Hi, everyone. Welcome to our show today, Around Town with Tom and Jason. Jason, welcome.
Good morning.
We have a cool guest,
Nick
Nick Powell. Your home sold, guaranteed realty.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the show.
Appreciate it. Thank you
Awesome.
for having me.
So, you've come from Virginia.
Yes, sir.
You're in Florida by way of, a little bit of maybe a taste of Houston and different things like that.
Right.
How'd you get in real estate?
I was the kid growing up going to restaurants. I'd be looking through the magazines that had all the houses in them.
He's that kid.
And then in college, my dad's cousin lived in the area, and we helped him flip a house to turn it into rentals, and then helped him build a house. So I just love being a part of the real estate world.
So you love the real estate ecosystem.
Yeah,
kind
all
of start
of it.
nuts and bolts, everything included.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific type of customer you like to work with, or you just like to take something more organic and run with it?
Well, my ideal customer is a buyer that has a home to sell.
Oh, yes, sir.
But I love helping families. I have a 2-year-old daughter, Vivian, so just being able to work with families, that's what I love the most.
I think that's really cool because real estate is a family business.
Right.
At home.
Yes.
Because it's your centerpiece of your financial wealth of a family.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're literally becoming the foundational rock and helping them get their first big piece of what we call fundamental growth.
Right. Trying to be.
No, you're doing it. This is
sir.
incredible. Jason, you've seen a lot of this stuff going on with the fundamental growth of houses and homes. What are some of the challenges you see?
Yeah, so I own a pest control company. We do a lot of like removing wildlife from homes. We deal with a lot of home inspectors and stuff. So in your experience, just kind of in this area, this Northeast Florida area, what's the most common wildlife or pest control issue that you see in a home transaction?
Yeah, I mean, WDO is always prevalent. I even had mice in my garage this year.
Yes.
So that was a lot of fun, finding all their remnants of everything.
Right.
Raccoons in attics.
So you've seen that too?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, super common. We're actually coming up on their breeding season where we're starting to get calls about them having babies in attics and stuff.
Okay, that's good to know.
In this Jacksonville area, Northeast Florida area, it's growing super fast, as we all know. People moving here from all over the country. Where do you see people trying to move to the most? What's the most popular area, and why are people trying to move there?
Gosh, I don't know. People the last couple of years since COVID, they'd want to live somewhere where everybody's around them. Then they want to move out because they want more space. And now people are trying to come back in a little bit. So it's been people living in Julington Creek, selling that, and then wanting to move to Glen St. Mary, so they have some land. It's that doesn't make much sense when all their life's here. So really, right now, it's just people are just going where they can afford more so than their ideal location.
It's funny you say that. I say in real estate, I've been doing this a long time in the mortgage space, is location, 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 or location. Because if you don't buy in your location, because what I typically ask people is, what is your weekly movements?
Right.
That, it makes you sticky.
Yeah.
So if you go to Target 3 times a week, you want to be close to a Target.
Yeah, you want to be close.
If you would go grocery shopping once a week or twice a week, you want to be close to your favorite grocery store, Publix, whatever it may be. Well, very cool. So, Nick, when you look at the components of what's next, so obviously you're helping new families get foundational wealth. What do you see is what's next with people looking to maybe expand the real estate portfolio?
My personal?
Yeah, personal or with your customers.
So right now, my current house, we bought it to turn it into a rental and then buy on our next one. So we've done almost the whole house. We have the kitchen left. And I want to be able to help my customers do the same thing. Just build that wealth.
Wow, that is, in my opinion, that is the tried and true Fisher-Price approach to getting the job done right. Take your house, polish it up, make it super livable and fun, live in it for a couple years, and then pass it along and do it again.
Right. Yeah, just keep
and ride that appreciation wave.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Nick, when you look at the future of real estate, you've been helping these families and expanding your realm of opportunities. Where do you see what's next with regards to the future? Where you see people going like Jason was saying?
See them going location-wise, where they're going?
Your move-up house.
Yeah, people right now, they want new construction.
New construction.
So Silverleaf is blowing up.
Oh, yeah.
All the and the reason they want new construction is because I was at one this weekend. Yeah. The lender's doing a 2-1 buy down, and they're capping at 4.99%.
Yeah.
So they're getting a less than 5% rate versus the 7 that a resale house can get. And then they're also
always gets more money.
And they're also covering closing costs. So the people can afford more with the lower interest rate.
Good.
And then they can come out of pocket less.
Wow.
So it's hard for a resale person to beat what a new construction.
There are
is
some
doing.
things you can do, but at the end of the day, the recipe that you described is point on.
Right.
So that's impressive. Well, Jason, he's been a great guest today.
Yeah, awesome.
So great stuff. Well, Nick, thank you for being on the
Hey,
show.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're doing great, and respect and witness that a whole bunch.
Thank you. Thank you.
Guys, if you'd like to learn a lot more about Nick Powell and what he does in the real estate space and allow him to be your real estate Sherpa, check him out on dailiesnewsnetwork.com. Cheers.